I have absolutely no ideas for a video this week or this month even. I've been so busy with school. I've been so busy with work. It's been absolutely insanity. So, in order to fill in the monthly video for the YouTube channel, I'm going to do something that I've been extremely late to. And you are seeing it on the screen right now. And yeah, fast food! Fast food tier list! I'm sorry, I hit my mic. Let's get it! Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We have, as you see on the screen, S tier, A, B, C, D, F, and the never beens. So, I'm excited. I haven't done this. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, but here we are doing it now. So, without further ado, I think we should just weed out all the never beens, and that's gonna take a while because there's a lot of restaurants I've never been to, and yeah, we'll get back to you on that. So let me just weed these out real quick. It sucks we don't have a White Castle. I would really love to have a White Castle in this city. Never been to Zaxby's. Where the fuck have I never been? We don't have a Steak and Shake, and I keep seeing those. I hear those fries are good. The Bonefish, never been there. Never been to Beef O'Brady's. Never been. We used to have an A&W, but I've never been to A&W. Red Robin, we don't have a Red Robin. Surprisingly, we don't have a Red Robin in this town. See, I live in a small speck of Texas, like right on the edge of New Mexico. I'll let you figure that one out. I've said it many times where I live, but bro, it's like a developing little city where everything is like slowly coming in, but it's not kind of there yet. You know, if you get my vibe. But like everything's slowly coming in. We barely got a Jersey Mike's. I've never been to Jersey Mike's, but I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Never been to a Crystal. That looks like a gas station restaurant. And definitely never been to the Krusty Krab either. I don't know why the Krusty Krab is there. Although as a kid, I used to order hamburgers and call them Krabby Patties, and I used to call them Krabby Patties for the longest time. And the last one, I've never been to Long John Silver's. You'll never see me go into Long John Silver's. I personally am not a huge fan of seafood. I won't eat it as a fast food. It's not on my plate. But all these restaurants I've been to, these are fair game. It's ready to go. It's go time. And this is how we started off. We're going to go in order. It's going to be with my personal opinion on how I view these restaurants. And I'm pretty sure other people have seen these restaurants before. I'm excited. So let's get to it. First and foremost, Arby's. We're going to start off at Arby's. Now, Arby's, I've only went to Arby's one time, and I think that was during the 4th grade, and I was a kid. And Arby's can officially just go into the F tier. If I don't ever go back into an Arby's, then obviously I don't find Arby's being a good restaurant. And most likely because they burnt the only Arby's in my area down. We only have one Arby's, and that's like literally if you're driving down one of the, not the highway, one of the... it's a highway. If you're driving down one of the highways, it's literally right there. It has a giant sombrero and everything. And it glows at night, so it's pretty cool. But that's the only Arby's I honestly have at this point. Next is Jack in the Box. Now, Jack in the Box, when I go, is literally just the ultimate cheeseburger and... you can't see my fingers. The ultimate cheeseburger and, of course, the wonderful curly fries that they make. I think the curly fries at Jack in the Box are amazing, as well as the shakes. There's something about the Jack in the Box shakes that just hit different. However, those are the only things I honestly order on the menu of Jack in the Box. I don't experiment, and I used to order the grilled cheeses as well. I don't know. For me, Jack in the Box is one of those restaurants that I would commonly go to. That's what I'm gonna call the C tiers. I'm gonna call them the common ones. Like if somebody wants Jack in the Box, or it's like the only restaurant that's there on a trip or whatever, or if I'm just in the area, then I'll get Jack in the Box. It's pretty good. I like Jack in the Box. Sorry, homie. I know you used to work there. Okay. I think I should elaborate on the tiers. So S tier, of course, is obviously goated. You love it. It's amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me move the screen up a little. I can't move the screen up a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I had to edit midway. But let me explain the tiers. So S tier is obviously the golden one. A tier is the restaurant that I like, and I will go to, and I will enjoy the food. No matter what I order, I think I will enjoy it. B is like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down for that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, that's a good restaurant. I have no problems with it either. C tier is like the common restaurants that I can just go to normally and be like, yeah, I'll order something if you guys order something, you know? It's all based on the vibe. D is like, whatever, you know? I'm not going to enjoy it, but if you guys want to go, you guys want to go. Or if I'm in the area and that's the only thing you guys have to offer, then shoot, man. And lastly, of course, F tier. F tier is garbage. Never going to try again. Okay, but we'll move on now that I explained the tiers. Jimmy John's is for sure garbage. I fucking hated it. I went once. With my buddy, and it was terrible. Just overall, not a good experience. I hated it. Also, the owner is a straight up murderer. Do your research. Sonic. Now, Sonic, I love that half price shakes that they do after 8. I love Sonic. The food, however, needs a little bit of an upgrade. If it got an upgrade, I think it'd be good. Sonic food is very, very iffy at times. The burger can sometimes smack, and then the burger can sometimes not smack. But I'm gonna put it in the comments because I can get Sonic. My buddy loves Sonic a lot. He gets the popcorn chicken a lot. I don't know why he loves it. Whataburger is it's gonna be biased. It's gonna be a bit biased because Whataburger is golden to me. Whataburger is golden. It's such a awesome 2 a.m. food you can have. Like, it's always open and the food will always be good no matter what hour it is. Whataburger and the patty melt and the rest of the sandwiches they make are absolutely goated. This is a very biased pick because I'm in Texas. This is a very biased pick. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Whataburger's goated. IHOP, on the other hand, I have very different mixed opinions on you. The last time I went to IHOP was with my sister, and it was absolute garbage because we tried getting the to-go, and the to-go was just bad. I think IHOP kind of went, as a little kid, was this awesome place, and as you grow up, it kind of just went down in food. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Because it's like, okay, sure, I'll go to it and I'll order something good, or maybe like a burger. I think if IHOP were to get a burger where they put an egg in it, I think it'd be awesome. That's goated. Papa John's. Papa John's. Okay. Papa John's. It's gonna go in the B's. I'm sorry. Papa John's is too good. It's too good of a restaurant. I love that Papa John's gives you the fucking garlic dip along. I don't know. It's just good. I like Papa John's. It's just it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try the papadilla because that's a lot of calories, and God knows I don't need any more of those. But yeah, Papa John's is B. That's going on B. Panda Express, I would put in goated. I would, but I don't like Panda Express to the point where I can like simply say, yeah, I'll get everything on the menu. Panda Express is one of those restaurants that is very expensive for what they offer, but the amount of food that they give you is so awesome. Like, they just, oh, hey phone. The amount of food is just so much that you will be full by the end of it. The chow mein is amazing if you put soy sauce in it. The orange chicken, the teriyaki, just, they know what to do. They treat you like a princess at Panda Express. It's just very expensive, but I'll put it in A because I love everything at that restaurant. Now, Popeyes, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of fried chicken. I've never been a fanatic of it. I've never been like, I love fried chicken. You know, it's not on my to-do list. I'll put it in C because it is good, but I mean, I'll eat it. Now, Little Caesars, people shit on Little Caesars for being gross and dry, but where else are you going to get a $5 hot and ready pizza with crazy bread and marinara sauce, okay, and a quick Coke? Now, they look very dingy, they look very shitty restaurant-y, but it's always quality food. It's always either smash or not a smash. But I'm gonna I dare say Little Caesars belongs in the B section. All right, Little Caesars is goated. Okay, I love Little Caesars. It comes in clutch. Now, Burger King, I'm very mixed on too. Burger King's burgers are very, very weird. Like, you can feel like there's something that tastes off about it. And I mean, I don't usually get Burger King. Burger King's not my guy. I'm not a fan of it. I'll put you. It's gonna have the honor of being the first in the D. Because if everyone goes to Burger King, I'll order something. I'll get a burger, the nuggets, but I probably won't enjoy it. The ice cream is good though. Wendy's, when they started the 4 for $4 deal, obviously they started the trend of other restaurants going into big 4 for $4 deals. Wendy's for me is going to go in A tier. They know what's up. I love the Baconator. The chili is not good. I'm just going to point that out there. Everything else on the menu can stay. Wendy's just knows what's up. And you can't mess with their social media campaign because they will absolutely destroy you. Taco Bell, on the other hand, I live in an area where it's full of Mexican culture. I can literally just go right across the border and get myself some real good Mexican food. But Taco Bell is goated for me. I love Taco Bell. What can I say? I am waiting for the day when Taco Bell gets to sponsor me and I get some hoodies and I get to eat at the restaurant for free, okay? I love the beefy 5-layer burrito. I love the nacho fries. I love the nacho fries box, which I don't understand why they don't make a permanent thing. If they made the nacho fries box a permanent thing on the menu, I would not be upset. Like, I think that'd be a totally goated awesome thing that they could totally do, but they won't do it. I don't know why. Look, Baja Blast, it's goated, all right? I love Taco Bell. I missed the deals. I missed the deal number 4. But, you know, it's still very affordable. Like, you can get a good meal under $5. Not under, with $5. Subway is common. Not even gonna argue. Because Subway is the restaurant that it's like lazy food. Like, it's just like, okay, I'll just get the spicy Italian if it's right then and there. It's very pricey. Like, getting a combo is $15. And it shouldn't be that way when I could literally just do that at home. I love the spicy Italian, but I can probably do it a lot more better at my house. Five Guys, no competition whatsoever. It is goated. It doesn't matter if you order a medium fries. It's going to come out to a large fries, okay? They don't give a fuck about you, and they don't give a fuck about the fries. They're going to pour that shit in there, and it's going to be the greatest, greasiest meal you're ever going to have. With some ketchup and the peanuts that they give you, not even a competition. Five Guys is a great, amazing restaurant and deserves to be at the goated tier. Applebee's. Now I have why do people shit on Applebee's? I like Applebee's. Applebee's for me is gonna go in B. I don't care what anyone tells me. Applebee's is good. I love it. I love the wings. The burgers are phenomenal. The pasta, the 3 mac and cheese with the chicken tenders. Oh my god. That's a solid B for me. Applebee's does it for me, man. Chili's, I've only been there once, so I can't really say much about Chili's. Chili's isn't... my bad. Chili's is like, whatever to me. It's basically copy-paste Applebee's. But I don't go there a lot to say, oh yeah, I love Chili's. Chili's! Okay, I'll put it in like C. Because I can't hate it. The food looks good. Chipotle, on the other hand, is basically Mexican Subway. It gives you the illusion that you can build your own burrito. And I know you guys, it's going to have some controversy considering that I placed fucking Taco Bell in the goated tier rather than Chipotle. But Chipotle is good from the one time that I had it. But it's not something I enjoy. Cause I don't like rice in my burritos unless it's like my mom's rice. That's amazing. Yeah, but that's gonna be in the D tiers for me. Denny's, on the other hand, for some reason the Denny's are like kind of losing their flavor. They're losing their touch. I don't mean in food quality. I mean in like nobody cares about Denny's anymore. And I could totally make the theater joke where after the show you go eat at the Denny's, but we usually just went to the Applebee's. Denny's for me would be common. Actually, no, that's gonna go in D tier. I'm sorry, Denny's. I just don't go to you anymore. You just don't do it for me. Domino's Pizza. All right, Domino's. All right, I work at Domino's. I'm about to leave Domino's. What are my experiences with Domino's? I'm surrounded by it every day. I know how to make the sauce. I know how to prep in the mornings. I know everything about Domino's at this point. Now, how does that change my opinion on the food? It's good. Domino's is pretty good. I'm not gonna put it in B tier. I'm gonna put it in C tier because I think Domino's. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You're in B tier. Domino's is good. I think Domino's has some pretty good shit. Considering I worked there, I'm not trying to. Again, it's a biased opinion. Well, like, considering I worked there and everything, the cheesy bread, the pasta, it smacks, bro. CC's! Oh, God, CC's, no. CC's was the hub. CC's was the most amazing... There's, like, a flare. Oh, my God, there's, like, a flare. I'm gonna, like, back that up a bit. CC's was the place, bro. CC's was the place that you go and you were just hyped about. It was either after a soccer game or it was either after... it was after something, or you just went there because you just went there. CC's is good, but now it's going bankrupt, and the quality of the food has just lacked. So I'm gonna put it into C tiers. I'll eat you, and I like you, but you just gone downhill, buddy, and I'm sorry. it's about to end. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, I like their burgers. I actually do. I don't go there often because it is also a little bit pricey, but Carl's Jr. and Hardee's can go in the C tiers for me. In-N-Out burger. We don't have In-N-Out. But when I do get In-N-Out, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good experience. The fries, though. The fries, need some work. I will gladly put In-N-Out on B tier. Because it's a good burger joint. And the shakes are amazing. But I don't live in coastal areas. So going to In-N-Out is an experience every single time. KFC gets a fucking F tier. Fuck you. I don't like the Colonel. I don't love him. I don't like KFC food. I'm not a fan of fried chicken, and KFC is the most greasiest chicken I've ever eaten in my whole life. You squeeze that thing and it's spilling the juices, okay? It's gross, it's gritty, and I despise it. B-Dubs is very good if you eat inside the store. If you get it to go, you're not going to have a good experience. I know firsthand because I was trying to watch the playoffs when I got B-Dubs after work. I'll put it in comment. It's not like my favorite to-go place for wings. I like Wingstop a lot better. Sorry. Buffalo Wild Wings is okay. But Chick-fil-A is goated. No question about it. Look, I know the controversy of Chick-fil-A, but where else are you going to get on my pleasure after you're done ordering your big-ass meal? It's good, okay? I don't want to hear anything about Chick-fil-A, about me liking Chick-fil-A. It doesn't make me any worse, okay? I just like Chick-fil-A. It's good. It's yummy. It's amazing. Everything on that menu is just good. The grilled nuggets, Chick-fil-A is good. I'm never going to work there, though. Marco's Pizza, on the other hand, is absolute dog shit. I despise it. We barely got a Marco's Pizza. I ordered from it. For some reason, my family liked it. I hated it. It's like the most disappointing. It looks so good. Once you bite into it, it's so disappointing. We are almost done. Wow. And the videos, oh boy, I'm gonna have to cut this shit. McDonald's is A tier. I don't care what anyone tells me. I like McDonald's. McDonald's, no matter where you go, will always taste the same. And I think that's very reliable, McDonald's. Because it's a very common food you're just used to. Like, if I order a double quarter pounder, it's going to taste exactly what I remember like a double quarter pounder would be. And I think that's exactly what McDonald's goal is. Just comfort food at its best. Also, the McNuggets are beautiful. Dairy Queen is absolute dog shit, and I'm not even going to answer that anymore. Pizza Hut is goated. I'm going to put it in the A tier. I think out of all these pizzas, I like Pizza Hut the best. Because the stuffed crust is good. The pasta can get it. The wings could use a little work. Everything else about Pizza Hut is just okay. I think it's just the best pizza there is. The dinner box is amazing. But I do have a problem with that crust. Starbucks, I don't really like get Starbucks coffee. I think it's too overhyped. I'm gonna put it in the D tiers. I don't really enjoy it, but I'll gladly order something from it if it means if you guys can talk. I kind of just use Starbucks as a all right, yeah, where are we gonna meet? It's like a cast place, you know, like, oh, it's Starbucks. Okay, that's like a hangout spot, really. Waffle House is goated. I don't, nope. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Waffle House is goated. I like Waffle House, and it sucks that I can't get to go to Waffle House as often because it's not here in El Paso. Oh, I said where I live. But Church's Chicken. Now, Church's Chicken is very, very iffy for me. I like the chicken. I love the tenders that they do. But when you get the spicy tenders, they absolutely want to fucking murder you. I don't know what it is about the spicy tenders that just makes them want to say, yeah, we're going to kill you today, Diego. It's B tier. I like Church's Chicken a lot better than any of these other restaurants. Popeyes I'll gladly eat. Kentucky I despise. But Church's just knows how to make it perfect. It's God's chicken. Well, not Chick-fil-A, but you know. Johnny Rockets. If you've ever been to Las Vegas, that's all you have. They're installed permanently into the casinos. Johnny Rockets is, for me, a motherfucking A tier. I love Johnny Rockets. The burgers are good. The shakes are good. The fries are amazing. Johnny Rockets is A tier. If I go to Las Vegas and I see Johnny Rockets, I'm going straight to Johnny Rockets. That's all they have in casinos there. Del Taco is basically discount Taco Bell, but it's just coastal. And I think Taco Bell just kind of murders it. I'll get Del Taco, but it's not like I like it. Olive Garden is, when I was little, I thought was very the best of the best. I thought it was just fine dining, but I will gladly put Olive Garden in the A tiers because it is actually really good. It's all really, really good, especially when they do the cheese thing and they're just like, tell me when to stop. You know what I mean? I think Olive Garden is good. I think it's a good, you know, cheap date thingy. Of course, it's not the fine dining experience that you would assume, but it's similar to it. Now, Cracker Barrel is gladly going to be in the C's. I think, actually, never mind. I'll put it in D. The only Cracker Barrels that exist in my town are halfway across town, and I definitely don't have a craving to go to Cracker Barrel every day and go get some food. It's really weird that they have a gift shop in it, too. Dave & Buster's food. I don't really go to Dave & Buster's for food, and I've seen those TikTok trends where they play the games just to get the food. I mean, it doesn't look yummy, but when I had it, it was yummy. Dave & Buster's food, nobody goes to Dave & Buster's for food. We're all just there for the games. If you go for the food, then, I mean, that's you. But on the other hand, Dave & Buster's for me is a solid D. Actually, C. That's good. Krispy Kreme is goated. No competition. I don't care what anyone tells you. When are you going to go to a Dunkin' Donuts? And Dunkin' Donuts is like, here's a free donut. Straight out of the oven just for you. Freshly dipped. No. You know what happens when you go to Krispy Kreme's? You go inside the Krispy Kreme's. They give you the fucking donut. And they give you the hat. Okay? Krispy Kreme's is goated. I don't care what anyone tells me. I don't care if they tell me it's store-bought yeast or whatnot. It's good. Krispy Kreme's donuts are so amazing. But Dunkin', on the other half, you can make coffee, but you can't make donuts. I'm sorry. You are a solid D tier for me. Baskin Robbins, on the other hand, I don't really go to Baskin, to be honest with you. I don't really go to ice cream places, really. I'm going to be honest with you. Baskin Robbins has some good ice cream, but I'll put you in C's. Because you're like common. I'll grab you when I'm with my friends or some shit. El Pollo Loco. Funny story about El Pollo Loco. We pulled up to this really ghetto town in California with the tent city and everything. And essentially what happened, I needed to go to the restroom to pee. And we went to Pollo Loco. The chicken's good and everything, but the place we went to was just god awful. It's shining bright. Hold on. El Pollo Loco was a very weird place. You had to insert this coin that they give you into the slot to go inside the restroom. And when it went inside the restroom, this guy like came in and he was obviously homeless and he let out the biggest shit known to man. That I don't have fond memories of it. The chicken's good. I'll put you in D. I'll put you in D. Firehouse Subs is the same scenario with Subway. I'm not a fan of them. I went there once. It was okay. I'll put it in D. I won't enjoy it, but you know, it's there. Golden Corral is slowly going out of business. I don't see any Golden Corrals in my area anymore. And it's a buffet. Buffets are kind of gross. So I'll put you in D. I don't hate you. And I haven't been there in a long time to say, yeah, it's good, but whatever. Hungry Howie's. We just got a Hungry Howie's. They have that flavored crust, which I think is awesome. I'll put you in B. You know what? I'll put you in B. I think you're really good. Hooters is A tier. I don't give a shit. I'm not talking about it for the girls, okay? Don't think I'm being a pervert. I'm saying because Hooters is good food. I love the buffalo. I love the wings. I love the buffalo chicken sandwich. It's just good. Also, because I stayed in the Hooter Hotel when I was a kid, and all they had was fucking Hooters. So I wouldn't eat Hooters every day. I'm not a madman, but Hooters was good. Cheddar's, they closed down the Cheddar's here, but from the time that I went, it was once. So I'll put it in like C tier because I was really good that one time. Longhorn Steakhouse, I'm not a huge fan of the whole we're Texas and we got steaks sort of deal. But when I went to Longhorn, it wasn't that good. I think I had a shitty experience. Maybe I have to go again. But for now, I'll put it in D tier. Red Lobster, I'm not a huge fan of seafood, as I said before. So, sorry, man. I'll put you in D. Those biscuits, though. And lastly, we have Texas Roadhouse. I say it for all of us when I say I'm putting that on A tier. The steaks are real good. The burgers are good. The fucking bread with the butter. It's beautiful. And there you have it, folks. There is my fast food tier list. This is the video for this little bit of time. I'm currently working on Mr. Everyday, which is my short film. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Directing wise and photo wise, so that's why everything's kind of taking a long time. Also, I'm very sorry if this looks really, really cruddy. I'm using OBS Studio now because Streamlabs and I have had a mutual breakup. Anyways, I don't want to hold your time any longer. This is the tier list. If you guys think it can do better, or if you agree or disagree, go ahead and say something in the comments. Other than that, adios mis amigos. Bye bye.